Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Connecticut Women's Hall of Fame Education Manager, Lena Harwood Pacheco.
I am thrilled to join you here tonight. The energy in the room is palpable. It is amazing to see so many people gathered together to celebrate women's accomplishments and to experience the incredible stories of Connecticut's heroic women. I am lucky. I get to experience the same collective energy and enthusiasm every day as I work with women and girls throughout our state, sharing the stories of our inductees and inspiring the next generation of women's leadership and heroism. This past year, we delivered 63 in-school programs, up 600% from the previous year. We gave 71 public talks on the road. Our combined educational programming reached 65,000 people. We could fill each of these seats 81 times with the number of people that the hall touched this year. These efforts have a real impact on the lives of women and girls. Girls like Mary at West Middle Community School, who said that being a part of our STEM Femmes enrichment program made her feel important, like she could change the world. Girls like those in McDonough School in Middletown, who were inspired by Prudence Crandall's efforts to educate African American girls and decided that they would complete further research on the ways that educational inequity still affects our state and world today. Girls like the fourth grader I met in Milford, who had begun handwriting her own anthology of inspiring women's stories, who was delighted to know that the hall exists to celebrate stories such as those. And girls like Trinity Bonfield, a middle schooler from East Hartford, who, inspired by the story of inductee Donna Lopiano, reminded her peers throughout my visit that whenever we experience obstacles in our lives, we can turn our frustration into motivation. It is my honor and privilege to introduce you tonight to Miss Trinity Bonfield.
Oprah Winfrey once said, "The biggest adventure you can ever take is to live the life of your dreams." Women and girls shouldn't dream small. They should dream big. This summer, Miss P came to my camp and talked to us about how women improve themselves. We learned about Sophie Tucker, who was forced to wear blackface when she started singing. I say, don't hide who you are just because somebody tells you to. Be who you want to be. We learned about Marian Anderson, who wasn't allowed to perform at Constitution Hall because of her race. I say, any woman can do what they want to. We learned not to just talk about women's empowerment, but do it, by taking action in the world. My dream is to help the homeless. Each day I see 4 or more homeless people when I take the bus to school, and I just think to myself, what would it be like in their shoes? Learning about women who stood up for themselves inspired me to use my gifts to help others. Helen Keller once said, one can never constant to creep when one feels an impulse to soar. To all the ladies out there, be what you dream of, take the path that leads you to the future, be someone who shows and does women's empowerment. Thank you and have a good night.